Привет, Jim.
Hey.
Question.
How are you doing?
I'm sorry, never mind. Oh, that's James.
I just woke up. What's up?
How can I help you? Oh, nothing much. We're
James.
just coming in here to get something.
You up?
I was just at James to wake, so I'll just ask him. I was just gonna come just a second if I didn't see him.
God, James is awake. Chat with him.
What's up?
Hey, James.
Hey,
How you doing?
can I steal you for a second?
Yeah, what's
Quick
up?
question.
What's up?
Did you take the ghillie suit out of my boxes?
Do you have medicine
No.
for a cold?
No, I did not.
Lots of it.
Alright, well somebody stole it.
Yeah,
Bring
everybody,
them over here.
Come on by and we will...
Chestnut and Thomas think Rex is the thief.
Makes sense, he was... I could sense he was awake yet last night, while I was out.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, I didn't take it. I did move my crates over into the house that Charlie was staying at.
Yeah, you're good, I just wondered.
Where's Thomas?
Right there.
How's your meeting go?
I'm going to go look for a
Wanna
plane.
go upstairs?
Yeah.
Unless I need it. Me and him are going to go look for a plane. And then I'll be right back once we find the plane file. I just don't want to drive a truck around the country to look for it.
What's up?
Alright, well, I guess to keep it short, it kind of went the way I wanted it to go.
I mean, would
Good.
you want to drive a
Good.
truck around the entire continent
Just before the meeting,
or region?
Numbers was doing a broadcast
Is
on the radio,
other one still
talking
here?
about,
already.
you know, some
Okay, he's going to
situations
offer it right out.
regarding the cannibals, Foxhounds, and also us.
Alright, Cat. We'll see you soon. Take care.
What was he saying about us?
Uh-oh. Hey, Tasvadanya.
Well,
Pasadena.
basically, he said that he had a talk with two people not too long ago.
Our people?
And with that, yeah.
Who do you have a talk with?
And it was me and Bilal.
Okay.
And Numbers said that he basically told us that you know, they have been trying to give Adam help.
Right.
But Adam just refused it all because it's gonna take too long or it's not good enough, shit like that. Same goes for the Overlook. And what Numbers talked about on the radio is that, I mean, Adam is just not being, like, he's not letting us know everything that we should know.
Right.
You know, like shit like this. I just had a long talk, and I can speak for a lot of people in this group. A very large amount of us believe that Adam is not fit to lead the Orchard anymore. And we're not the only ones, because there's other people out there who believe the exact same thing.
Hudson, Goose, Numbers.
Have you seen the posters of the meeting this Sunday?
No, I haven't.
Alright, well, there's going to be a meeting on Sunday at the Overlook, or at least somewhere over there.
Mm-hmm.
And,
the Overlook's the old radio
basically,
tower, right? That's where their base is? Okay.
Yeah. And, they basically want everyone there. And it's just mainly going to be about us, of course, because, I mean, nobody likes what we're doing, and...
Like,
I mean,
in what
Adam
regard?
is just to blame.
In what, like, regard? Like, You said that they don't like what we're doing. In like what regard?
Well, let's say they don't like what Adam is doing. That's more like it. They don't like what Adam is doing.
So,
He's been gone for a week. He hasn't really done shit, and he has also refused any help that he has gotten from other people.
right.
He has, I don't know, he had this fucking deal going with the cannibals behind our backs that nobody knew about.
That was in the beginning.
Nobody
Before,
knew
I
about.
think that was before we all joined. That was before I joined, you joined, bylaw.
No, I'm pretty sure this is very recent.
What do you mean? From what the cannibals told
Adam
me,
had it.
there was a deal way back before I even shipwrecked with the cannibals, and then he went against the deal. I don't know all the details. They wouldn't tell me, but that's from what I understand.
Yeah, it was something like that. To me, it sounded like it was recent because now apparently the cannibals also want Adam's head.
Okay.
You see, the thing is,
How do we
had a
know
talk
that? How do
with
we know that
everybody.
about the
How
cannibals?
do we know what?
How do we know that the cannibals want Adam's head? Did they show up when I was asleep?
Fuck, no, not that. Well, I mean, the signs have been pretty fucking obvious with ropes ending up on our front doorstep. Um, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think.
That's okay.
I'm tired, man. I'm trying to. I'm sorry, I can't really recall right now where I got the information from.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You've been to Corona Castle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that's a priority over the cannibals?
No.
How do you feel while we were dealing with the cannibals, people were going out to build?
I think it's good. There's definitely some type of priority, but I mean, we gotta lay our focus on the cannibals first.
Yeah, that's
It's good
number
to have a
one.
backup plan and a backup spot to go to,
Right.
but we won't really be needing that if all goes well with the cannibals.
So let me ask you a question. When was the first time you were at Corona?
Um, I
How
don't
long
know, a
ago?
couple days ago.
A couple days ago?
Yeah.
All right. Last time I was there was over
I
a
was
week. Last time I was over.
yeah.
Last time I was there was about a week ago, and
I was one of the first to go there.
it was fortified enough at that point to stop that project and come back and focus on the cannibals. Our resources been depleted because of that project. I've tried saying it to Kat in the nicest way, but I don't think I got my point across because I was saying it nicely. How many cars have we wrecked because of that project? How many building supplies have we been depleted? People coming here willing to trade ammo, stuff that we need for this war. Honestly, between me and you, I think High Command does not have their priorities in order.
Listen, James, I don't mean to budge or anything, but right now this isn't really where our problems are lying.
Where are our problems? In Adam?
It's Adam.
Right, so think about it this way. So if the top dog is an issue, the leadership underneath that man is going to be a problem, and it's going to trickle down to our citizens. And that's what we're seeing. There's no
It
organization.
already has, yeah.
Right, there's no organization because it seems like he doesn't care.
Listen, I'll tell you this. And I can almost 100% guarantee this. If we're gonna have this talk with Hudson, and we won't get much further, and we'll leave that meeting Sunday, and we're still in the same position, or maybe even worse than we were before. I hate to say it, but I think I'll be leaving, and I won't be the only one.
Yeah, no.
If we don't get that shit done, we leave that meeting and nothing changes, and Adam is still in charge, there's going to be practically nobody left in here.
Right.
You have my word. Pretty much everybody's going to leave. And the orchard is just only going to exist because of the few rests of the high command that are still going to be here.
Right.
And then we won't be able to do anything anymore about the cannibals. And I know it's a fucked up situation. But I'm not going to lose my life because Adam is making dumb fucking choices.
No, I get it. I understand. I do. Do you have Hudson's number or frequency?
No, but I got stitches.
Alright, hold on. Bylaw, are you out there?
I am.
Who else is with you?
It's me and Eli. We're doing a trade. We're doing a quick a trade real quick. We're almost done.
Alright.
Hey, this is the grass man. I made it here.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yep.
What do you think about
I need some meds or something.
Eli's leadership?
Well,
Don't come too close. I don't have a
I don't know.
covering.
I don't know. There's just some things about it I don't really like. I mean, the way that he kind of lost himself, was that yesterday or something? He pulled a gun on somebody. It's not, it's not good.
What kind of medicine do you think you need?
Mm-hmm. So what kind of posters are being around?
Probably a mix of
Well, what, you mean like the one about the meeting?
tricycline and a multivitamin.
Nah, it's just you mentioned posters a couple times.
Well, I mean, there's a meeting that's going to take place on Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, what else is important?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
People have been spray painting on our walls, saying that we gotta stop harassing people in our town.
Can we whisper out there, please?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know anyone else was awake.
Say that again. What about our walls?
People have been spray painting on our walls, saying that we gotta stop harassing people in town. It's our wars, not theirs.
It's
Shit
our
like that.
It's our what? Our wars.
Our war. Yeah, it's our war, not theirs.
You know who that sounds like, right?
I gave a bunch of morphine to Cat.
What do you mean?
The guy that Eli put a gun in his face and he says we're harassing people.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And I told him to stay away from Eli, and that's what he's going to do, is right on our fucking walls.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's going on. We're starting to look at it like a fucking joke because of people just fucking emotions going high and shit.
Yeah, but I don't blame them.
No, I don't
The
either.
only person who is to blame here is Adam.
Not really. It's also other people in our ranks, in our leadership.
I know, but this is all caused by Adam. You gotta realize that as well.
Right. All right, so let's go back into the meeting. I do realize that. Let's go back into the meeting. So what were people saying in our group about Adam?
I got a funny story. 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 I got a
Well, I mean, I just brought up the topic. You know, I talked with them about what we heard on the radio, that, you know, the thing that Numbers was broadcasting.
Mm-hmm.
He showed up as well. You know, talked about that deal that he caused to go wrong. We talked about the fact that Adam has been withholding information from us.
For what information? Talking about the deal between him and the cannibals?
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
that,
And
but man, I can't get my fucking head straight because I know there was
have
something
no
else.
more confusion in the future. How about we just
Can we whisper out there, please? Grassman. The fuck? What's up?
I'm trying to think. I can't get my head to it. I don't know why. Fuck.
Who was all at this meeting?
It was me, Quinn, Stacy, Pat, Eli, River, and Frank.
Mm. So what were they saying?
Well, Quinn basically said the same thing that I was saying. You know, if we leave that meeting on Sunday with nothing changing, he said that he was going to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Way it's going to go if, you know, that happens, I'm going to leave. This means that Bilal's going to leave, Reggie's going to leave. Other people are going to follow as well. And eventually there's not going to be anybody left in here anymore. It's a bad fucking situation. And this is a problem that needs to be resolved and solved. And the only way I see this happening is with Adam just stepping down.
In there. In the greenhouse.
Who is that? We see you, bud. Up here in the house.
Where are they?
Good to...
Where are they? You. On the wall. Where are they? Thanks for the information. Who the hell's up there?
Thank you. Up where?
Right here, on the fucking wall. I'm talking to them and they're not even fucking answering.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me.
Yeah, I said up on the wall. I said, where are they?
Oh, we're in bylaws. The grass man was behind the
We're
house.
in my house. We're
getting
doing a
fucked up
trade.
by
I'm sorry.
zombies.
No, you guys are good. Who's in the greenhouse?
It was the
grass
grass man. The guy who's always around town is sick.
No, didn't
He's
someone
only
just
here if he has an issue.
yell, who is that in the greenhouse?
I did because I didn't
Yeah, that
realize
was
who it
us.
was.
Oh, weren't you guys just talking to the grass man?
Yeah,
No,
he
I
was
was
just
in bylaws.
behind him.
No, so me and bylaw were doing that trade, and then we heard coughing and shit. So I'm like, hey, who the fuck's there?
Right.
And yeah, and then I realized who it was.
Yeah.
You get that door open.
Yeah, River. I was saying up on the wall. I couldn't see who it was because you were in the tree. I said up on the wall.
My bad.
Where are they?
My
No,
bad.
you're good. You're good. You're good. So it seems like
Is the
everything's
damn gate open?
starting to fall apart.
Yep.
People are spray painting on our
hate
fucking
it.
walls. You know what that's about?
It's embarrassing.
Yep. And we got the full earful.
Yep.
That's that guy
I'm always one that's
that I
that's dealing
talked.
with all
I
this
talked to him and I told him to stay away from you. And then he's gonna fucking spray paint on our walls saying we're harassing people because that's what he was saying to you the other fucking day. I'm over it.
I think it's all bullshit, James.
What's
all
that?
of this.
No shit.
All this stuff is bullshit. Well, I mean, just... It's very tiring.
I wanna.
James, you inside? Alright.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Alright. Bylaw, you wanted to talk? Let's talk.
Yeah. Here. Let's go have a chat. Come on. Let's go up in the office or a place that's private, because...
Alright.
So, I'll tell you this, James. Like, everything's going, like, just downhill from here. Like, I've been trying to hold things together, but I'll tell you, I'll just be honest with you, James, because I feel like that I haven't been telling you my whole plans for all this, because so a while ago, me and Reggie, when we first were in this group, when I met him, I've known him for a long time. We're very close to each other. It's like you and me, James.
Right.
But our plan was to eventually leave this group because of Adam. It's
So this is when I was up north, is what you're saying.
Yeah, this is when you were up north. We planned stuff. He's always been out of it. We just lost hope when Jared died. He was our friend. I knew him pretty well. After he died, I felt like, and then it was Isaiah, and then Jace, and then also Kelly, and also the old timer. That's just. This is our plan if all of this is going downhill. I want to say it's a plan Z. It's the last thing that we want to do. But if this group is not going to help other people, that's what this group's about. We're not about being in the army or anything like that, James.
Right, no, I get it.
We're supposed to help people.
Right.
And every day I feel like we turn people away. We don't. I know we're at war and it's different, but this could have all been avoided. This is Adam's fault. It's not we have to deal with Adam's issue. He had to deal with the cannibals. He gave them high-powered guns and all that. I was told by Thomas, and I kind of knew for a while that he did some type of deal with the cannibals that went bad.
So wait a minute. So the guns that they have that are fucking powerful weapons, they have them in their hands because of us.
I think so. It was Adam a long time ago. I think it was some peace thing, but this is what we were told by Thomas and people who have been here for a long time, snooped around and such. It's okay. Let's go. Just walk in here. It's about everything.
I didn't want to cut you off yet, but I'm heading off. James, I'm gonna.
Where you going?
We're going out for a run.
Just like a supply run?
Yep.
Right, who's going with you?
Stacy and River.
Alright. Be careful. Be safe.
Yep. You're gonna be up and around for quite a few hours tonight?
Yeah, most likely. How many cars do we have here?
2, 3. 3 vehicles.
Alright. They're all working?
They should be.
Alright.
I'll double check on my way down.
No, you're good. I'll check. Just do your thing. Do what you're doing.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon, Eli.
Yeah, good seeing you.
It's good seeing you too. And up with James.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is just just a contingency plan for our own safety. I don't want anybody here in these walls just to be slaughtered and killed like animals because of the actions of Adam. I get that this is a group. I've stood up for this group the whole time being here. I've done everything I could for this group, and I feel horrible that I had a plan to leave, but at the time it's been the same way since I started having these thoughts. It was me and also Reggie, but it's just our plan if all this goes to shit. But we're staying here with you, James. I want this to work out, and I'm also not going to abandon you. I was going to ask you if you wanted to leave with us and be like our leader. You're a great guy, James.
Thank you.
You know that. A very good guy. I don't want to abandon this group. We have so much here, but we're fighting a losing battle. I feel like that our people are just in disarray. We've turned away people who can help us. And even Adam, he's been so stubborn, and I don't know what the hell happened to him. He was a good guy. And then all this changes a man. It's the power. I feel like it's gone to his head. He's not fit to lead a group. He's not like democratic as you and Kat. But
what does Kat think?
There's all these. I was told by Eli. I'll just be very honest. I think if this stuff doesn't work out, she'll take some people with her to the castle. That's her plan. But if this stuff falls apart,
where are we going?
We can. So I'll tell you this. So it's a town up north. It's a really small town. It's called Bereshki. Small village. I'll show you on the map, James. But it's out of the way of all this here. It's above Svet-Yolarsk. Jesus Christ.
What's it above?
Svet-Yolarsk. It's on the coast, top right of the map. You see, small little town. It's it's
a little fishing town.
A cove up there. Yeah, very small. And I know for a fact if we're over there, it'll be peaceful. It's out of the way of honestly, just a lot of things. We could possibly take a car up there or a few.
What about the sawmill?
I was going to go build some walls.
What about the sawmill? Up north. All the way up north.
Whereabouts?
If you look at the map, it's right below the number 5. It says sawmill.
5. Oh, I see.
That little gray spot.
I mean, it's close to Starry, correct?
Starry?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
it's up there,
yeah. Starry Yar. If that's what you want to start, is that what that says? Starry Yar. Right to the right of that.
Starry Yar. I see. That could be a good option, but I was just thinking of a place that's just tranquil, and it usually isn't seen around. It is Bereshki. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's our best bet if the shit goes downhill.
All right, hold on real quick. Come with me.
I'm coming with you. It's just
who's all awake in here?
James.
River.
That show.
Thomas.
Come here.
Show. Oh no, River went with Eli.
Come on, Joe. And also you too, Frank.
Cho. What do you think about people talking about leaving? because of the actions of Adam?
I mean, I really don't know.
I know. You can speak clear, frank, whatever. No one's going to judge you for your opinion.
I don't blame them. If I'm being completely honest.
I'm almost ashamed.
I feel like this group is divided, so, and I know everyone's trying to repair that, but I don't see that happening.
Frank, I know you're new. What are you thinking?
I can understand everyone's frustration, but I just feel like people want to see something change. I feel like nothing's really changing recently. That's just how I feel.
How many people are we talking about leaving?
That's a good 8 people, James. It's a lot of people.
What about all the Rangers?
It's a big,
a good part.
A big portion of the Rangers.
Every single one of them? Who doesn't want to leave?
Don't
Chestnut
know.
is... No, he's also with us. It's a lot of people, James. I know. It's really just a pain in the ass that this shit can't work.
All right.
This isn't our fault. It's Adam's fault,
I get
James.
it. So what we're going to do... I don't like secrets, but what tools do we have? Do we have hammers? I have nails in the Ranger house.
We got a lot of tools. A decent amount of tools.
All right. We're gonna go out to that. We're gonna go out to that sawmill. Who can drive? Who knows how to drive?
Here, guys. This is the plan. We're making it's a new home north.
Where does Eli sit with all this?
Thomas, this is the plan that I've had all along with Reggie.
What do you mean?
Where does Eli?
It's a contingency plan.
Where?
He's out and about it.
No, I know. Where does Eli sit with all this?
He's in agreement with me. That's what we're having a chat just in my house.
Okay, hold on. Somebody tell me what the fuck is going on.
I'm thinking.
Just 1 second. Let me get the gate. Yep. Hello.
Yes. And we did not find the plank file. Sorry. Trying to get out the way.
Cat.
James, can we maybe go upstairs?
We're gonna talk in front of everybody.
Okay.
Oh. We're gonna talk in front of everybody.
Talk.
Real quick.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What are we talking about?
There's a lot of people in camp talking about leaving. And I was informed that other groups like the Overlook, correct me if I'm wrong, Numbers, Stitch, they're all talking about Adam. A lot of people in our group are not happy with Adam. They're talking about change. Something needs to be done. And I want to get your thoughts on this. Because you have more history with Adam than I do.
I think it's a hard decision to make because I haven't heard from Adam, you know.
Right.
There are two sides to each story, you know. We can't just
Right.
do it without getting to the side of the story.
Right.
Uh, so, but hold on. Better this off so I can
Is that
actually pay
chestnut?
attention.
Joe.
I can actually.
Well,
The
sorry, I'll tell
Alliance
you that.
mad at us because we nearly held up an Alliance member today, apparently, which no one told me about.
What happened? Wait a minute.
Which,
What?
one of the people in the Alliance that's working with Goose, and then they were just minding their own business, and they were just moving by the back of the PD. And apparently, our people harassed them somehow, and
You talking
they
about
felt as if.
What's this guy's name? Do you know?
Yeah. It
Not
was
not Corey. It's
I
something
haven't
like
met
that
him.
though.
I don't think it was Corey yet. It wasn't Corey. It was one of the. I think it's one of Gorka's people.
Is this the situation that was with Eli?
Now, this is a new situation. The Alliance is mad at us because every day, apparently, they wake up to us and our group doing something bad. And with us harassing their people, they're not happy. This is what they had told me. There is going to be a meeting with all the groups, potentially anyone else who wants to come, this Sunday at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard.
Yeah.
And that will be the time for everyone to clear it all up.
Thomas told me. So this happened today? Someone got held up?
Someone nearly got held up, apparently. I have not heard all sides of the stories because I don't know who was the one harassing them.
This happened today.
Did any of you harass someone today by the police station?
If it's anybody from Liberty, if I remember correctly, it was Sam. He was here. I was with Andre, I believe. We were just up on the wall. He was outside the PD. I mean, he was just doing his stuff. That was it. We just said hi. He said hi. He was looting around, I think, something like that. We said bye. That was all that happened.
Okay. I mean, this
Nothing that
person,
comes
they
close
said
to harassment.
Our people was like on the wall saying, "Hey, what are you doing?" Blah 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 blah. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening with that.
I mean, all I asked was how was he doing? I mean,
I don't know if it was Liberty member, right? Were they wearing a red shirt?
I do know some people are exaggerating things. I don't know about today, but the other day with Eli, they heard gunshots, so Eli and a couple people jumped the fence or the walls to investigate the gunshots, and whatever the hell that guy's name is, it's not Corey. I can't think of his name right now. Eli will be able to.
Cody. It was Cody.
Yeah, Cody. Turned around and had some words towards our guys, and Eli got mad. Basically, the guy was saying, you guys, people were getting sick and tired of you guys harassing people, blah, blah, blah. You guys need to stay in your walls, da-da-da-da-da. Eli got mad, pulled a gun on him. Now we have spray paint on our walls saying people are getting tired of whatever the hell it says about harassing people. It sounds like it's that guy Cody. The shit today, I don't know. You know what I mean? But people got to understand that are outside of our community that we're in a war with the cannibals. So anything that's going on in our town, we're going to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's not saying that no one can come in. It's just we hear gunshots. Does someone need assistance? Is someone in stress? Is someone being robbed? Is someone being shot at? Whatever the case may be, we're going to investigate. But going back to Adam, I agree with you. Like I said yesterday to you, Thomas, I would like to talk to Adam too, because I've been hearing a lot of shit over this past week about deals with the cannibals, all types of shit. But people are ready to give up, is basically what I'm saying, Kat. It's like the damage is done. I went to sleep, took a long rest, wake up, and everything went to shit. When I went to sleep, we were good. We were working together. Hope was high about winning this war. And I wake up and now everything's to shit. And I got people coming up to me every moment that I'm up since yesterday that they want to leave.
No, there is a percentage of the group upset with the ceasefire, and I have explained multiple times that it is temporary, and it is just to give time to get things organized. I have said over and over and over and over again to people why we do what we do. I explained to them everything that at least I know about the
Right.
alliance, or not the alliance, Adam's cooperation with the cannibals. I've explained that to the best of my ability without Adam present actively.
Mm-hmm.
I have actively explained my reasoning for the ceasefire and why we need it, and why I do not think that we have a snowball's chance with winning against the cannibals by ourselves in a one-on-one fight.
Right. Well,
Because they are elite fighters, and
they got
I don't
high-powered
have hope in
weapons.
winning the war.
They have,
I mean, so do we, but like
right.
only a few percentage of us has combat experience, and
Right.
I trust Reggie and his squad with everything, but the rest of us, like
Right.
you, don't have military training, really, Thomas. But Reggie has made it clear that if he dies, then you get to lead the Rangers and that's thing. But
Right.
which I mean, I have my own reasons not to like it, but
I get it.
you know, it's what it is, and I can understand that people are upset with the ceasefire and everything, but wars take time. I mean, look at
Right.
Germany.
No,
They
I.
didn't plan it
No,
out.
no.
They didn't do. They just went out and overextended. They
Right.
kept doing stuff, and look what happened to them.
Right. See, my thing is, and I agree with everything that you just said, Kat. I do. What I'm getting the sense of before I went to sleep, people still believed in what we were doing here. People still had faith in the orchard, sage, whatever you want to call it, and they still believed, and they were willing to die for that dream, for that belief.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like people just flat out lost faith in this whole thing.
Yeah, I know for like
And losing
before you took
faith,
your rest.
right, losing faith, it's hard to get it back. I believe we can get it back. But my thing is, we need to have a conversation because it's our duty to protect these people. What if we can't get it back? What do we do then? Sit here and wait to die? That's what they're all worried about. Every one of them. You know what I mean? They're all worried about dying and being picked off one by one for a cause that they don't believe in no more. I know that they all still want to take out the cannibals, but they don't believe in what we're doing. And it's not us. And listen, I, I shipwrecked here, and Adam was the first person that I seen, and he took me in.
Same here.
He took me in, and he gave me put food in my belly, and gave me a place to put my head down to rest. And then he sent me up north with Remy to run that, and then he gave me south. And I met every one of you because of Adam. You know what I mean? And I'm an
Same
orphan.
here.
I didn't have family before the world went to shit, and you all became part of my family. Do I agree with you every moment of the day? No. You know what I mean? And that happens in families, but I love every one of you. I would die for every one of you, but they're not believing in this no more. And I don't know what to do to get it back. But I don't want to see them die. And I'm stuck. I'm usually thinking, contemplating on how to get out of this shit. This mess that's inside our walls, it's either we pull it together as a community and survive this and stay, or we stay and we die, or we leave, or we ask Adam to step down. And I don't want to do that to Adam. And I'm not trying to cause a mutiny. I'm speaking for everybody that's been talking to me over the last 24 hours of all their concerns. I'm being their voice. And as a person that they all rely on, I'm flat out saying to one of our lieutenants, I don't know what to do.
No, don't clap yet. Don't clap yet.
Who's clapping?
It was Chester.
That was me. That was a brave thing
He
to
was
say.
happy at their speech.
It is a brave thing to say. I do have to agree. Just, James, I'll tell you this, James, and also Kat. There's a big portion, like of the people here that's you guys already know that are willing to leave, but this is also on me, because I caused that plan a long time ago with Reggie. At first, with all this stuff, we didn't have a lot of hope, and that's why we devised a plan that if things went south, we'd leave and start our own life, you know. But it's kind of spread, and this is on me. I feel like with me, like I caused this, a change in
That's not true.
thoughts.
That's not true. You can't cause someone to lose faith in something by law. You can't. That's not on you. I mean, the rumblings of talking before to leave, I get you saying that part of it, but you can't blame yourself for people in this group losing faith in what we're trying to do. We're supposed to be here to help and grow and expand. And we're not. We're stuck.
Yeah. You know what, James? I'll tell you that if anything, Adam's a good guy. He brought us in here, but his past actions have caused his people a lot more pain than good. We've lost countless people because of just his actions with those damn cannibals. He gave them the guns to kill us. So you know what? I do agree with you that I see that it isn't on me, but it has to be on a person, and that person is Adam.
It is on more than one person. He is not to be blamed for all of it.
I know.
That is
I know.
It is the man's fault. It's the people's fault. It's everyone's fault in the end. If the place falls apart, that is everyone's fault. That is how I see it. Because we as command are trying to keep it together, but I have people coming up to me saying, I'm going to take these people and leave if you don't go kill these cannibals. I'm going to do this and this. I'm going to kill command or to take command.
Right.
Or not command. I'm going to disregard command to take command. How am I supposed to lead when half my people won't listen to me?
And don't trust us.
How can I be that? And I mean, I understand, everyone wants to fight, but the point exactly is you made it. So many of us have died. If we continue the war with the cannibals, more of us will inevitably die. Innocents outside of this place, outside of this group, will die. They will be hurt, like numbers of us, tortured over the radio. What is the point in continuing the fight when we can kill 6 of them? They kill 15 plus of us. Those numbers are not equal at all. They're not good. When so far, 3 orchard members have died to the cannibals. But if we kill more, if the war continues, we don't know where they live. No one knows.
Right.
No one knows where they live. There is no way to go and kill them.
Right. We can't attack. We can't attack. And I agree with Kat on that. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not giving up, but I've tried every last piece of information that has came into these walls to find out where these fuckers live, and nothing has panned out. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm set on they don't live anywhere. They camp out and they just move from location to location in the woods. That's really what I don't think they have a set place. It's hard to fight an enemy when you don't know where to attack. So basically what you have to do is you got to be on the defense constantly. And that plan's not working either because they're picking us off one by one. I didn't mean to cut you off, Kat, but I just wanted to throw that in there.
It's not good. We have tried so much lately. Within the past weeks, leading up to now. Mostly leading up to Isaiah's death. All of you believe that Adam was not doing anything. You all believe that we were not doing anything. We were always doing things. Adam was gone for weeks with his brother, hunting them. Before a lot of you joined, we have tried ambushing them. We have tried doing a lot of things. But you can't just expect these things to happen just like right then and there at the snap of your finger. Things take time, and no one here understands that. They just want to go out there gun-ho, cowboy, woo-hoo, and just hunt them down and kill them. It doesn't work like that. Things take time, and no one will give us the time and the cooperation that we need to lead this group safely.
I agree with Kat on that too. That's another problem inside this group. I agree.
Yet we do not. We do not. And I mean, I think that's a teddy bear. I don't know.
Fuck that guy.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm done with the silly bullshit. I really am, dude. Listen, I've been constantly thinking about, because we don't know where they're at, we can't attack them. So it's always going to be coming to us. It's always going to be coming to us. I've been thinking about defense, and I was thinking, just throwing this out there, I actually thought about it while I was falling asleep last night. I put in a bunch of gas propane tanks on the PD's roof, on the tower part of the PD's roof, just littering it all around because they like to go up there. And one shot, boom, blowing them all up. It's not going to take them all out because there's some of them on the ground, but it gives us enough distraction of what the fuck was that? The guy on the roof's going to die. And maybe it gives us enough advantage to jump the walls and take the rest of them out. Problem is, they show up at night, and we don't have night vision. So we're back to fucking square one, that we can't... What's up?
With all due respect, but a couple of gas canisters aren't gonna do shit.
It's still gonna fucking
they
distract
explode.
them, right?
Yeah, but it won't help. Not really.
Who's that?
It's Teddy. Do you guys have medicine? Because I'm sick and I don't.
We did not have medicine.
Neither of you guys have medicine? Jesus, okay.
None of us have medicine yet. I'm sorry, we do not.
Would it knock you out?
Maybe.
If they're close enough, and it is like a large gas canister, that could.
So if
how close they are.
If I put 5 on that roof, and I shoot one and they all blow up, it's not going to kill anybody that's on that roof?
It's probably not even gonna knock anyone unconscious because they're gonna be too far away. Like, in order to get knocked from those things, you gotta be practically standing on top of them.
Like me to you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
alright.
For example, if one is laying right here, I'm standing here, I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
Not to forget that they're gonna be up on the goddamn roof, so it's not gonna work.
What about explosives?
We could honestly put I was gonna say like an IED. If we could make one, we could put one up there and put a timer in it. Schedule up.
Not even a timer or a detonator.
We can't just blow them up.
Why can't we?
It's.
They're cannibals.
I mean, I know, but we can't just we can't just pull the fucking trigger.
Why?
I think what these mean is we can't just, we have to still, like, put your hands up, you know, and you still have to do that.
No, if you guys read the board or the post that I put up on the board about a week ago, take a gander at it, take a look at it, we can. It's just they want us to play it out, but we don't have. But we don't have to. It's more of a suggestion. Only when you're dealing with cannibals. Take a look at it. Take a look at it. Take a look at it.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's just ideas I'm throwing out. I'm not saying guarantees. But yeah, I want to blow that fucking roof off and give them hell.
You still have claymores?
No, I don't know. Yeah, what happened to all the explosives that were in the yellow can upstairs?
Oh, we traded them for night vision and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So who all got night
and
vision?
And also like AKM, well, not just night vision, also AKMs, a bunch of study around magazines.
Okay.
Things like that.
Who all got night vision?
There is only one pair given out.
Two.
The person that has it, I think Adam has it on him. He hasn't waken up yet. It was supposed to go to either you or Eli.
Yeah, I was next in line, then Eli. But the Rangers need night vision too. Is there any way for us to get night vision by having someone build them or anything? Because I heard the Wasp, and then people said no.
There are people, but you have to wait for them to come here. And they come here every couple of weeks, you know. And then you take the supplies, they take the supplies, and they make it, and then in a couple of weeks they come back to bring it.
Alright.
It would probably be like a month or two before you get them, you know.
Right, so it's not a quick order.
Oh, yeah, not at all.
Right.
They travel around the country, basically on boats and everything, I guess. I don't know.
I just like to say for a quick sec, James, I don't think you're right, man. I'm looking at the public board, and we still need to say something like, put your hands up. We can't just fucking blow them up.
Look at my questions. Look at my questions.
Yeah, but look what your answers are.
Look at the answers. Yes, are the answers.
Yeah, but all right, listen. Look at the last one. Look at the last two sentences that was told.
Right.
You need to initiate always.
It doesn't say always, does it?
It does. That's
all right. So
literally what it says.
So here's my question. I have to look at all that again because I'm not even looking at it. But here's my question. So they killed our people. We still have to initiate? I thought that opens the door that we're in an active war.
You always have to do it regardless of who it is. You always have to do it.
Yeah. The thing is that you can kill cannibals after you've initiated.
Yeah, you just don't have to have a reason other than the fact that they're cannibals.
Yeah. I mean, shit, if I capture somebody outside, I take them hostage. I can't just kill them. If they're a cannibal, I can, but if they're not, I can't. Not very moral. It's just the way it works. We can't let them. We can't have them standing up on that roof and then just blow them to fucking smithereens.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Listen, I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna go to sleep. Listen up. I want to postpone that meeting because I really gotta go to sleep. So that meeting with Hudson is gonna have to wait another day.
All right.
For now, we should all just wait until Sunday. Let's not make any big plays before Sunday. Let's talk things out with the Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we just gotta talk it out. That's it.
Is Adam and Remy going to be at?
Say.
Kat, is Adam and Remy going to be at this meeting?
Adam, I don't know. Remy should.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, brother.
Good night.
You're right, though. You're right. I was wrong.
Remy should be. Adam. Well, I don't know if Remy will be. It depends on what he's doing in his head that day.
All right.